Nick Rutter from McKee37.com. Today at the shop, I have my good friend Yvan Lacroix. Ivan, welcome back to Florida.
Pleasure to be here, sir.
It's always good to have you.
Yeah.
And today, we're going over multiple topics, but for this video, we're really going to focus in on wheel and tire care.
Right. So, wheel and tire care, wheels for me are the jewelry on the car. It's what, you can detail a car, but if you don't do the wheels, you missed half of the car.
Or if you don't do them properly.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people, they rush through it.
Right, exactly. So, speaking of doing it properly, we've got the gentle wheel cleaner, the tire and rubber rejuvenator, and the graphene hydro spray.
Yes, yeah, so these three products are essential for proper wheel and tire cleaning. And the gentle wheel cleaner, that's the newest addition to our wheel and tire line.
Right.
And that's designed for a weekly maintenance. We have our foaming wheel cleaner gel.
Right, which is a spectacular product.
Yep, yeah, that's designed for more of the stubborn brake dust. And we had a lot of feedback from customers saying, I want something that's just designed for weekly or bi-weekly cleaning.
Exactly.
So it's a thicker gel viscosity, it has more of a pleasant fragrance, and it's really foolproof in its application.
Exactly.
You don't have to worry about it staining anything or causing issues on your driveway or pavers.
Exactly.
Really, really easy to use product.
Yeah.
And then, a lot of companies, they sell two-in-one wheel and tire cleaners, which those are great, they work well.
Work.
However, using a dedicated wheel cleaner and a dedicated tire cleaner,
you're going to do a better job.
A much better job, because wheels are a lot different than tires, right?
Yeah.
You have a metal substrate with paint and then a clear coat on it, and then you have rubber.
Right.
So
two slightly different materials.
Yeah. So I tend to gravitate more towards the separate systems because, when you're doing it this way, just do it right.
Exactly.
Just get the extra bottle of product for the tires. Yeah. In the tire cleaner, this removes the browning, makes the tires look a deep black finish, and it preps it for the tire dressing.
Exactly. It really does a great job, and you've improved it.
Yes, we have. Yeah. So one of the newest additions as well is we improved the formula, and we extracted the component that gave it a stronger, more pungent odor with the previous formula.
And it was a little corrosive too.
On highly polished wheels, yeah. On clear coated ones, not so much. But so we were able to replace that with a brand new component that just came out, and it smells a lot better. It actually has a pleasant fragrance now.
Okay.
So we're always continuous improvement.
Exactly. Well, that's the way McKee's is.
Yes, yeah.
Always has been.
Well, always working on something new.
Yeah.
And then the hydrographene, this is a very popular product which you can use on all exterior surfaces.
Right.
And it's a spray and rinse graphene coating. So after you wash the vehicle while it's still wet, you have the bottle in one hand, your hose nozzle in the other.
Yeah. And it doesn't need to be a pressure washer.
Oh, no, not at all.
No.
And I'm glad you mentioned that, because there's a common misconception about pressure washers. When this category initially came out about 10 years ago, all the videos were showing pressure washers. And that's because those products, they required high pressure to remove.
Exactly.
They were a lower quality chemistry. So that's kind of been printed in people's minds to use a pressure washer.
Yeah, and there's some of these products on the market that it needs to be 73.5 degrees outside. The pressure washer needs to be set at 1,506 psi with 3.8 GSI, gallons per minute. Yeah, there's no margin for error.
No.
Whereas this one is nice and easy to use.
Yeah, it could be 30 degrees or 100 degrees. Just make sure you don't apply it to a hot panel. But so a garden hose, and I'm sure you know this, Ivan, because you're well versed in everything detailing. But a garden hose produces a higher volume of water than a pressure washer. With this product, it's the volume of water that matters, not the pressure.
Right, and it's water activated.
Yes, yes.
You can actually use this as a spray and wipe if you want to.
But it's best
not as much fun.
Yeah, it's not as much fun. It's and really that water activation, it actually activates one of the primary components.
Yeah.
So it really sticks to the paint. So really easy to use. Spray it on, rinse it off. The trend with this video is that after you clean the wheels, apply this to your wheels.
Yes.
It takes 3 seconds. Spray it on, rinse it off, and it repels brake dust by keeping the wheels real slick and hydrophobic.
Exactly. Not only does it keep them slick and hydrophobic, it's just really fun to use.
It is. It's instant gratification.
Yes.
Because you see the water beating happen immediately.
Right. And it goes on the whole car.
Yes, yeah. But for wheels and tires especially, it's great to protect them. Now I have here, and this is great, both of us, what we have in common is we're always very genuine on camera.
Yes.
If we don't like something, we don't show it.
No, exactly.
If we like something, we show it. So when you got here, and I was setting this up, I said, hey, you like the wheel woolies, right? He said, oh, I love the wheel woolies.
Right.
So why don't you tell us, what do you like about the wheel woolies?
Well, the wheel woolies, compared to a traditional brush, so there are some brushes on the market that have bristles like this for cleaning your brush, or for cleaning your wheel. And they're great when you're going into the wheel. when you're pulling them out of the wheel, the bristles all snap back and you get the wheel cleaner all over you.
Yep.
So the wheel woolies don't do that. They come in 3 different sizes. That, you know, if you've got that tight space between the caliper and your wheel, you've got those, you know, the big Brembos and, yeah, like this, you can't get this in there. If you've got the pickup truck with the 22-inch wheels and the standard 14-inch brake discs, yeah, this will do your whole vehicle. But you know, having the whole kit is a really nice way of getting in every wheel. They're easy to use, they're fun, and they're long-lasting.
Yes, yeah, the last point exactly. That's where you really hit the home run. So you can buy a lot of inexpensive brushes online. Not at McKees37.com.
No.
We don't sell them. But there's a lot of inexpensive brushes that they'll last you a summertime.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, buy the good stuff to begin with.
Yeah, and it's going to cost you a lot less in the long run.
Exactly.
Now, the Boars Hair brush. This is a great brush as well.
Yep. Yeah, this is actually my favorite. So these really excel with cleaning the barrel of the wheel.
Right.
And in between the spokes.
Yeah.
And like you mentioned too, if you have a performance car like this.
Yeah.
With big Brembo 6-piston calipers
right.
between the caliper and the wheel. But for the face of the wheel, going back to this brush comparison, which this is actually a tire brush, so
yes.
This is perfectly safe on tires. But for wheels, this, when you look at this closely, there's thousands of flagged bristles. They're very soft, very gentle, and it's the perfect length. The fibers are really stout.
Right.
So when you look at just one fiber, it's really limp.
Yes.
Okay, but when you have thousands of them packed together,
right.
You know, it provides a nice, it's like laying on a bed of nails.
Exactly.
You lay on one nail and it hurts, but when you have all these together, which this is opposite because it's soft.
Right.
But it's very gentle and effective for cleaning.
Yeah, and it's not going to scratch even the finest of wheel coatings or wheel finishes.
Yeah, because modern cars, what's currently trendy right now, which all 3 vehicles in my household have it, are gloss black wheels.
Yeah.
And when they're clean and when they're new, they look great. But you know, if you're buying the inexpensive over-the-counter wheel cleaners and you're using an old brush that's real stiff and you're cleaning the wheels, they scratch.
Yeah, they're going to be matte black wheels in not much time.
Yeah, just from the scratches.
Yeah. And then we have the detail brush. Now, you see videos, people are using this brush all the time, getting around the emblem of the car, but lug nuts.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And the valve stem.
The valve stem, and there's other you know, some wheels, I think they have like 68 spokes or something like that. It's incredible the number of spokes they have.
I avoid those.
Yeah, exactly. 5 spokes, that's all you need. But you know, the ones that have all those spokes, this allows you to get into that little corner where they meet the wheel and clean it properly.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I've been selling these for a long time. And what I tell people is, you know, when they call me to order or if they stop by our beautiful store, they'll say, I want one of those. And I say, why do you want one of them? And they say, well, I'm going to use it on all parts of my car. And I say, no. Have one for just your wheels.
Yes.
Have one for just your interior. And then if you really want to do it the right way, especially if you have a really nice car like this, have one for the emblems.
Right.
Okay, so 3 brushes total.
Right. And you know, the brush itself can actually live in a wheel bucket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
These are chemical resistant, and I believe that the wheel woolies are actually made in the USA.
Yeah.
So really high quality. Just a lot of thought goes behind it. You get what you pay for, like anything else.
Exactly. And they're going to last a long time.
They will. So they pay for themselves, and like you said, you save money over the long run.
Exactly. And you always need microfiber towels.
Yes. You can never have too many microfiber towels. And what's the appeal of having a black towel for your wheels?
You don't see the dirt that much.
Exactly. Not that there should be any dirt
No.
if you clean them the right way.
Right. But there's always that little bit that hangs on somewhere that you missed, and well.
Yes, exactly. So, you know, car guys and detailing enthusiasts and professionals tend to be very particular, you know, with their towels and everything.
Exactly,
so
yes.
This helps you avoid cross-contamination.
Exactly.
So black towel for the wheels. That way you don't have your really plush white towel
Exactly.
on the wheels, and you don't see any stains, and more importantly, when you do your laundry.
Exactly. You can differentiate the towels.
Exactly. Yeah.
Make sure they're not cross-contaminated, and also, you know, you don't want your white towel being stained.
No. White means clean, black means dirty.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
So definitely have the black towels.
Yeah.
So,
Very
well, that's some tips and tricks for cleaning your wheels. I cleaned one of the wheels in this Cadillac. Maybe you can do the rest.
No.
Okay, Ivan, well, it was good having you at the shop. I'll take care of the rest of the wheels.
Thank you, Nick.
We'll see you on future videos. And if you like videos like this, what should they do?
They should, first of all, give us a thumbs up. Secondly, subscribe and leave comments below. This guy actually answers every comment that you leave.
Yep,
and he likes doing it too. So
I really do.
Yeah.
And you can say nice things or mean things. You want to antagonize me, whatever you want to do, I'll respond. So take care, guys. God bless. We have some more work to do in this Cadillac.
Exactly.
So let's get to it, okay?
Yep.